want you to meet two siblings, Jack and Shelby Santos. They are here because World Marrow Donor Day is coming up this weekend. It also marks actually my 7th birthday, the 7th year since I've gone through my bone marrow transplant, when I was very blessed that my sister Sally Ann was a perfect match, and it only happens 30% of the time that a family member like that, this is where her stem cells were being collected. And you know, Jack and Shelby, they know this story very well as well, because Shelby was a perfect match for her brother Jack. Yes. So come on up here, guys. Come on up here. Come up here. I'm so happy for you.
Hi, Shelby. Oh, nice to meet you.
You got this. You got this.
Hi, thank you for
Proud of y'all. Proud of y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Beautiful family.
Yes.
And it's 2 rows of Santoses right there, okay? Just so you know. There's Grandma. There's Grandma.
I mean, the support, as you see with your family, just incredible. And Shelby, for you, how does it feel to know that you helped save your brother's life?
I mean, how do I even put it into words? He's my baby brother. I've always been overprotective of him. I have another brother, Hank, who's in the audience. But Jack is the youngest, so he's always been my little baby brother. So I've always wanted to help him through life, and I never thought I could do it this way. But I'm so just beyond grateful that I could.
I'm the baby too. It's great. It's great to be the baby in the family.
What was the moment for you when you found out Shelby was a match, huh?
Yeah, it was, you know, definitely, it's a weird moment. It kind of takes a toll on you. It's like, you know, you don't really know what to expect.
Oh, well, we want people to know fully your story. And so we talked to you all individually so you could hear what you felt about each other. Okay, here it is. Last year, Jack Santos was like any other 18-year-old, playing sports, spending time with his family, and planning for college. A routine yearly checkup changed everything.
I never really, quote unquote, felt sick. I told her I was getting a lot of nosebleeds, but I didn't really think I felt anything, you know, wrong. They checked my blood, they tested it, and came back, numbers didn't look too good.
Jack was diagnosed with aplastic anemia, a life-threatening blood disease. To survive, he would need a bone marrow transplant, but finding a match can be daunting.
He's always going to be my little baby brother. I didn't want to see him go through something like this. So it was terrifying, but we were ready for whatever brought with it at the time.
Jack's big sister Shelby got tested, and the family's prayers were answered. She was a perfect match to donate her bone marrow to her brother.
This just made us that much closer. I'm just honored to have been the one to be able to help him with that.
How are you feeling? Pretty good. I'm a little sore, but good.
I don't even want to think about where I would be if I didn't have, you know, her as a perfect match. Shelby saved my life.
Now, 1 year after the transplant, Jack has a special surprise for his big sister. Ooh, that's what we call a tease in the You are such a blessing, your family, and you're engaged.
Yes.
Your fiance, Garrett, come on up here. Come on up here as well. Want to make room for you as well. Jack, I feel you. It's priceless. It's a priceless gift. There's nothing that you could ever do or say, but you do have a little surprise there for your sister.
I do. You know, I can never really fully repay you. Oh, Lord.
That's okay.
As you know, Make-A-Wish, they granted me a wish before I went in for treatment last year. And I was racking my brain thinking about what I wanted to do. You know, I couldn't really figure it out, but then I reached out to them, and they are generous enough to allow me to send you guys on the honeymoon of your choice.
I'm sorry. So, Sandals Resorts wanted to help Jack grant his wish. So here we go, you guys. They're going to welcome you to any Sandals Resort for your honeymoon, and you will get 5 nights in exclusive butler suite with all the bells and whistles, whatever you want. They're going to take care of it. And at Sandals, they say love is all you need. You guys are surrounded by love, and they just wanted to add a little bit more. So now your honeymoon is taken care of from your brother, Jack.
I mean,
Love maybe all you need. Have you ever had a butler before?
I haven't. I mean, I have always had a little brother, but I don't know if that counts.
It's very rare with Make-A-Wish that they grant somebody who has a wish grants it for something like this, for something.
Actually, the first time that they've done this.
Oh, so you are rare.
Yes.
You're special indeed. What does this moment mean, and what do you want people to know?
I mean, I am obviously in shock. This is something that Jack has been having to go through. So for him to give that up and give it to me is just, you didn't have to do that. And it's just amazing. And I'm just so blessed to have him.
And can you also share the message about, like I said, only 30% of the time is a family member match. So 70% of the time you need somebody off the registry. And when we do stories like this, it increases the registry, but people are sometimes fearful of the process. You said you were a little bit sore, but other than that, how was it?
Honestly, it was so easy, so much easier than I thought it was going to be. You know, it's an outpatient surgery, so you're back home that night if everything goes as planned, and you know, we were in great doctor's hands. Soreness for a couple of days, but other than that, I mean, if I can be sore for a couple of days to save someone's life who's going through much more than I am, then I mean, it's the least that I can do.
How are you into that?
I feel fantastic. I feel great.
I tell you what you did was great, and you two enjoy those pancakes. Yeah. Make sure you do that.
Have you set a date? Have you set
Yes, September 6th, 2020, so Labor Day next year.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.